What is up, and welcome back everybody to another bloxugan playthrough on the PGP Siblings channel. You got Phoenix here, loading into Pirate City. We do not know exactly how long we are going to be recording for. We just have a little bit of time, at least we know. So we're going to start off by trying to do those daily battles and go from there. That being said, the first one we're going to start with is probably going to be the Subterra battle. I am going to quickly launch into a group chat here. See if anybody will join up. I don't know if you'll be able to hear them or not, but I just like to talk to people besides myself sometimes. Makes it easier for me to create content for you guys. So, that being said, we're going to go straight over. Oh, apparently not. We're going to take a seat first, folks. We're tired already. Whew! Hard work loading in. We're going to start on the Subterra battle here. And we're going to go from there. So, we're going to start out by putting out the Pyrus 80 card. And we're going to throw Tuskor right out on there. Because it is the fact we finally have the backfire. So, Tuskor is going to go onto my card. And then we're going to end our turn here. So, we need this guy to be less than 345, and we'll be laughing. We'll be laughing, folks. We're going to use Nose Slap right off the bat here. So, first... Oh, what's he doing? I think that gets him to put an extra gate card down. That's fine, because it's not going to make a split lick. How many of these does he have? Jesus. Alright, we can now go? Can we? Good. So, where do I want to go? I basically want to go there, since all of those are connected to Tuskor mostly. We're then going to throw out Superinoid onto that card. Then we're going to take No Slap from Tuskor to him. Bada boom. Knock out his guy there. No Slap. Night night. Takes out his card and his character. We do not want to restore Tuskor to the hand. It is our turn again. We are going to just hold off here because we can't put another gate card down. Alright, so that one we're going to have to use a backfire to hit because Tuskor cannot hit going sideways even with a Nose Slap. So we are going to use Dragonite here when it becomes my turn. We are going to first throw down that gate card. Then we're going to throw down my Dragonoid onto his card and get ready to backfire it, because I have a feeling it's going to be a Tuskor card under there. I'm usually pretty good when I get that feeling, but I might be wrong. It might just be the Subterra attribute card, so we'll see what it does. It is, looks like the Subterra attribute card, which means we don't even need to use it yet. We'll see what he has. That's going to bring up to 425. I don't think fire... Well, 425. Actually, it should. Can you put it back? There we go. I want to see if we can get through. Okay, we should, unless he has another ability card. Could always backfire it, but I like to see what I can sometimes do without the backfire. Oh, I also just realized we couldn't have another nose slap because you can only have one per deck. That makes a big difference on things too. So, how many of those can he have in his deck? Like, this is kind of crazy, man. He's got, what, 4 up there right now? Plus the ones he's lost? Jeez. You know, we're going to take him head-to-head with Dragonite. And we're going to use a backfire for sure. I guarantee you we're going to need that. And hopefully we'll end this battle off here, because I'm tired of him throwing gate cards down. What does it do? Yeah, we definitely don't want him transferring 100 Gs from me, so we're going to nullify that gate card and give myself 75. Fireball! So that is him done and dusted. Next up, we're probably going to go back over to the darkest character, like we did in the last video. I think we're going to take a quick hop over to the shop, because we haven't gotten to do that a lot with you guys yet. So we're going to take a run over there, see what cards and goodies they have in there for us to add. See if we get anything good. Then we'll go battle the other folks. Just gotta wait for it to load here. Again, if you guys are enjoying the content, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more content to come and to see what we're putting out in the future. I do believe we're planning on doing a D&D style session soon. So keep yourselves tuned for that. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. Let's get ourselves over to the Bloxugan store. But it doesn't look like a whole lot for Bloxugan. Maybe even just one for us. Looks like a oh, no, we don't want to battle him. So we're going to start looking at the ability cards first. The normal ones. We got a Chaos card, Chaos, Subterra, Subterra, Darkest, and Darkest. So nothing for us. Stinglash, Reaper, which we don't have, Pyrus. We don't have an El Condor, so it's no good for us yet. Mantris, we don't have. And we don't have a Fear Ripper. So none of those are any good for us. Next, we're going to check over on the gate cards. We're going to check the attributes first. Aquas, Chaos, Chaos, Ventus, Chaos, Aquas, Pyrus 70 we don't need, Aquas, Pyrus 100 we could use, so if anything we might go and grab that one. We're going to look at command cards here. All Bakugan on the gate card are changed to their original attributes. All Bakugan are the gate card are returned to their hand, changed to Pyrus, Subterra, Darkest, and Aquas. Let's look for character cards. Terror Claw, which is not what we need. They do have a Robotallion card. We already have the Superianoid card. Alright. Let's then go quickly look at the Bloxugan. So that's a Chaos, Tuskor, Skyrus, Tuskor, Syra, or I don't know what that one was. Gorums, Superioroid, Pyrus, and then Dragonoid. Or not Dragonoid, Robotallion. So, if I wanted to, we could take out it would be best to take out Tuskor, but then I lose use of the ability cards here because they don't, or the Tuskor card, or I lose access to the Superioroid character card and take out Superioroid for Robotallion. You know what, folks? I think, what is his base G set? Or whatever you want to call it. So his base is 305. I don't know what Superioroid's is. That's my other problem. So that's going to be there for another 50 minutes. We can chew on it a hair. I don't mind it, but I also... there's not much I can do with it. So, from here, we're actually going to go... I think, again, with the route we're going to take, we are going to end up at the darkest character first. So, we're going to do that. Get this battle up and done. We're going to start with the Tuskor card going out. And we're going to start with Tuskor, I get. Oh, that's not Tuskor. That's Superioroid. We're going to put Tuskor out on his card right away. Just seems like a smart move to start there at least. We're going to then end our turn. Wait to see what she does. Sets a gate card. Going to throw a Bakugan. I'm hoping she goes to the middle card. So if I get a nose slap, we can use it, which she does. So that's good, because I believe 345 is going to beat the 310, which is nice. So we're then going to throw out Superioroid's card over to the corner there and throw out Superioroid while we stall and hope for a backfire. If I don't get a backfire next run, we are going to put out the gate card, but we are going to attack with Dragonoid because that gate card I don't think is the one I need. I think that's just the... yeah, it's a Pyrus 80. We don't necessarily need that one out. But giving me gate card advantage is always nice. Ooh. Okay, okay. Well. Oh, I guess it's... now it's my turn. So, we're gonna go right out on a big jump. As I said, we're gonna place that card down. But then, we're gonna challenge her Reaper... or, not her Reaper card, her centipede looking character with Dragonoid. We're going to activate Fire Judge. Give us a boost, because we don't have anything else. We should then take this card out of there. Or this bloxugan, I should say. That being said, we are wanting to wait for a backfire or another useful ability card. So we're going to go on to my gate card here. End my turn. Okay, we at least got a firewall, so they're going to minus our G-Force, which is really taking a toll on Tuskor. Not too great, but luckily he's on a card that doubles his attributes and stuff. So, doesn't look like she has an ability to counter, so we're going to take that one out of here. Fear Ripper is gone. Not so fearful, are ya? Ha ha ha. And next up, we are going to... I guess I don't have a gate card. So the option is either attack immediately or stall onto her card. We're going to stall onto her card hoping for an ability. And hope for the best here. We did get a fire... Oh, I forgot I had a firewall. But we're looking for something that gives me a little bit more cushion room, per se. Looks like we're getting pulled over, so we'll see. We're in danger for sure. Because I think I can at best tie it right now. If I use this card. So that's just going to be what it is. She'll have to re-throw out. And I keep Superiornoid and she keeps hers. We do have Nose Slap, which is good, but not great, because Dragonoid's on the character in front. Oh, I didn't think of that. That's okay. That was a boo-boo. So they're coming on to... I think they threw onto Superiornoid's card. But we're having a glitch here. I can't tell what card they're on. Oh no, they're on Tuskor's card. So... it cannot be put on this one itself. Shit. So I think we're going to lose Tuskor here, which is what it is. We still have 2 active out. 1 on our own, but they nullified our card, which made it pretty much unusable by us. That happens. So that being said, we're going to end our turn and wait. She's got to throw out onto... Why? She doesn't want to go onto that gate card, even though it's hers. She's rather challenging on mine, which does worry me a hair. But I'm still above, so I'm going to see what she uses. Reaper, so it automatically minus that. We're going to have to activate the gate card then and give us the boost. She doesn't appear to be nullifying it, and that is the second one done and dusted. So, next up, I believe the closest fight would be Aquis. I am really still... Like, I like Superioroid, and it's one of my higher powered cards. Which is why I don't want to get rid of it. I mean, I could swap out Dragonite for now. While I wait to get a Dragonite card. And see if we get anything else that benefits Robotallion. Actually, I should go check if it tells me that in the store. We're going to go have a learning experience, folks. Because I didn't check that like I was supposed to. So we're going to go back and look at Robotallion here. And I want to see if it tells me the list of cards associated with that Bakugan. It does not. So... I feel like it might be better, because then at least I can use... I have the use of still 2 player cards, and we don't use the use of Tuskor. We take out... Oh no, that wouldn't work, because then I wouldn't have a use for Tuskor's player card. I don't know what to do, folks. We're having a moment. I do know, since they were already higher than the ones we have, depending on how much it's going to cost, 25. We're going to pick up 2 of those. And then cycle them in while I'm still chewing and trying to figure things out here. Unequipped, unequipped, equipped, and equipped. Sell. And sell. So, you know what? I want to check out the command cards again. Just one more quick look. This might be more than I thought, because I cannot make up my mind here. But I do know I want to swap those ones back out. Those are all changed. We don't want that. We don't want that. So if anything, the one we would want would be this one or this one. I'd rather go with this one, so we're going to pick up one of those. Alright. Then we're going to swap out the... you know what? For now, we're going to swap out that one for switchback. Okay. Now, the question is, when I did that, did I lose the ability? No. I don't know. 305 is a pretty good... Well, I'm assuming they would be roughly the same. So 305 would be higher. So for now, I think using the switchback card, we are going to pick up Robotallion. And we might have to hustle to pick up the card for his character card. If I don't have enough. Which I don't. So we're going to have to go hustle for that real quick. So before we swap anything in... Well, actually, even without his character card... He is a better list, so we're going to take out him, put in Robotallion into the A slot. Oh, who came out? So that would have been Tuskor, I guess. No, Tuskor's in. Robotallion's in. Who did I take out? Dragonoid. Oh, actually, we can do that. We'll put Robotallion in. And so, who do we have? Tuskor, so then we'll keep Superioroid in as well. into the C slot. That's the best way to use that right now, for sure. Until we get the Robotallion card. So, that being said, we've done Darkest, we've done Chaos. We might as well go quickly do the Schoolyard Kid. Then we'll move up to Aquas and... No, we did Subterra, Darkest, and I think that's it. We're doing Ventus now. Then we'll go to Aquas, and then Chaos, and if we have time, we'll go to Rock. So, we're going to put him there. And just to be safe, we are putting Robotallion right out onto that card. Alright. Alright, so he's put that there. We do have a backfire. So we're going to put out Superiornoid's card into the corner there. But we're going to take Tuskor to there and start on the aggression point. Because if I'm right, I should easily be able to destroy him here. And move him back onto a different card after this one's done. It is, yeah, both of them are defeated. We want to activate Backfire. No destroying me for you. You fight me like a man. You lose like a little bitch. A bug I should have just stomped him. Bug versus an elephant. Come on. Oh. So that being said, let's see what we got going on here. We do have an option to put out Superiornoid, but we have another backfire, which means I'm going to try and take him out again on his own card. Try and make this as quick as possible so I can get that Robotallion card, because it would be better to have the Robotallion card than a Tuskor card, in my opinion, because he has the higher base value. So... we're going to see if we can save the backfire by using a firewall and see what he's got to counter it. I don't think he has anything, which is good to see. So that means his character is done for. Bada bing, bada boom. He's going to have to, I believe it will be his turn, and he'll have to throw out again. That being said, we have a backfire, we have a Superiornoid. We don't really need the Superiornoid card that's out, so we're going to try and end this right here, right now. We're going to throw out... oh, what's he doing? Oh, he's moving me over to him. Okay. Robotallion can take you, especially with a backfire. You ain't doubling your points. Or your level. You getting pushed back down. You go back. Back it up. Back it up like a Tonka truck. Yeah, you ain't got nothing on me. You ain't got nothing. You just pulled me to kill you. You just wanted to end the misery before I could end it for you. We do have enough to go in and get Robotalion's card, so we're gonna run and do that before we ADHD and run out of the opportunity or the time. We got Robotalion to level 7, that's nice to see. Nobody else leveled up, that's okay. So as I said, we're going to go jump over, grab Robotalion's card from the shop, and then go do the other few battles we have left, and then maybe we'll get through Ruck and get that double damage today. We got cut off early the other day, and I apologize. My woman came home, and I try not to record when she's home because I can be loud and annoying sometimes to her. And that's just a fact. So we are going to run over here and go pick up the Robotalion card and put it in the deck. It was under gate cards, character cards, 2 over. Yeah, there it is. Purchase it. We're then going to close up, leave the shop, go into here, move over Tuskgor's card, unequipped it, go to gate cards, Robotalion character equipped. Look at the bloxugan because Griffin and Superiornoid, or Tuskgor and Superiornoid are the same ones, so I'd rather definitely have Robotalion. And if I could find a Dragonoid card would be cool, but we have not yet found it. Oh, I guess now that I have him. Oh, it just tells me what ones I have. Oh, cards. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll figure that out, but... So, we're going to go back out here, as I said. Then we're going to cut across the field. Yeah. Cross over to Aquas. Take this lady on. And again, I always want to remind people, if you're just starting out with these videos, make sure you guys remember this lady will pull Bakugan over if given the chance and try to tag team you. So you always want to play aggressive, in my opinion, with this. So we do not have a card that works for what I was hoping, which kind of sucks. We were hoping that -1. I thought I pulled that out. Oh no, I might have pulled out the Subterra one. We just put out a Superiornoid card. So we're going to put him out onto that card. Because I have a backfire, I just need to see where they throw their Bakugan to first to make that initial big strike. And I think I want to try and use Robotalion to level him up some more. So, that is my plan here. We're going to throw out Looks to the back card and verse her little scorpion thing, I think. Yeah. Sting Slash or whatever it was called. I don't know. It's going to give itself some health. We're going to then activate... Oh. Apparently it's not my turn, or now it's my turn? Okay. We're going to throw down the Pyrus card. Just so I have it out and about. We're then going to grab Robotalion and put him right in a confrontation. So, we do need to also use Firewell for sure. if the G card, or if the card gets activated, we will use backfire, or if she adds anything. Okay. Yeah, we're not letting her activate that one. So we're gonna activate backfire. Nullify the gate card before she gets the points there. Give me a boost. End the turn. I don't think she's got anything to compete with. Chest pop. Titty torture. No. Oh my god. Dang, Phoenix. I can't believe I just said that. That's that move, though. That is the new move name. I cannot believe I'm saying this. But that is the new move name. Oh my god, folks. Oh. Man, that was... That was another level there, folks. Not gonna lie. Wow. Wow, Phoenix. We're gonna use that one, though. Everybody be prepared. That is gonna be in these videos a lot, apparently, because they don't swap the moves. I could call it a peck punch, but I feel like titty torture. Just so much more satisfactory. We'll ask the sibling, see what he says is best for the channel. Activate the ability card. Shoot him back down to my size. Titty torture! Oh, I cannot record when my kid is home. That's another reason, folks. I got a 5-year-old. I cannot be saying that stuff with them around. Oh my god. I know it's bad, but I can't help but say it. It's too funny. Oh. Wow. Like, we have Serpent Strike, which is just fine. We got Nose Slap. And we got, like, the headbutts of Tuskor. They really, I don't know who came up with that idea for this, but wow, folks. I'm kind of at a loss. I do not know what to say right now. That being said, I do have to pause up here. And we are back. We are now, so that was Aquas, Subterra, Ventress. We need Chaos, because we did Darkest as well. So we're going to go into the clothing shop. We're going to battle the Chaos guy. Just so everybody knows, he is a store clerk, but he's not just any normal store clerk. So, we're gonna start by using the Robotalion character card. And we're going to start off here, though, going on to his card. Because, as I said, I want to get Robotalion's level up a hair. And I don't know if it goes off of, like, the amount you take out with the Bakugan, or if it's just a split total. I don't know. But I do want to know. So if anybody happens to know, make sure to comment that down below as well. So we're starting off right with him being aggressive too, coming right in at us, which is nice. See what he does. The gate card's going to open. We're going to negate it. And since he's going to play that card, we're going to have to use both of them. Unless he has another one back there. Oh, come on. That's not cool. Alright, well, that didn't go as planned, folks. Definitely not as planned. So, that being said, we're going to throw out my Pyrus card. And we're going to throw out Tuskor onto it. So again, as much as I want to be aggressive, you know what? I'm going to bite. We're going to try and keep playing the aggressive route here for sure. I was going to try and stall out for a backfire, but let's see what happens. We don't have a Superiornoid card. The other card that's out there for me is not great, so we can negate it if we end up on our own field. Actually, even when she opens the gate card, it doesn't help. That did help. So we're then going to activate the firewall. Knock her back down. Oh, are you kidding me? I don't get how they have so many ability cards when I only have one additional card here. So it looks like we're going to have to rerun this one or run it again in the next round. Because I do think we're going to end the video after this battle no matter what. We're coming close to an hour-long video. I didn't even notice. And we do try to keep them fairly short for the most part. So there's currently nothing we can do. I can maybe try and gain gate card advantage with an empty card. Because I think, well, I have it already. So, we're going to throw down the other one here. Just to at least try and keep me on a head forward space. While we try and stall out. He's coming over to Tuskor. Oh, that's a worry. Because I think, no, Tuskor is not on his own card. Tuskor is on a Pyrus card. So that's good for us. So, elephant versus elephant, we take them down. Good to see it. So that being said, it's still our go at it. We are going to move him over to negative details, which we can't use. But again, we're trying to stall out for now. While we wait for a backfire or something to give us the edge. Maybe even a nose slap would be great right about now. So we definitely don't want to activate our our gate card. So we take it out. Thank gosh for that. Pulled that one out of our butts for sure. Well, next up is either challenge him on Robotalion or wait for him and see who gets drug who. So we're going to do that, because the gate cards either way are... Well, I guess it probably would have been better for me to go on mine, because I don't know what's under this one. But I do still want to try and have a stall out here to get a backfire in use. Which it doesn't look like it's happening. What does the gate card do? Gives him 50. Okay. So we're definitely going to have to let that one activate. But we're going to minus 50 from him as well. So he's back to normal. Or maybe not. He's still above. That's not good for me. Means he might have this 1-1 just by the 10 G points there. Not the best thing, but it is what it is. That being said, folks, thank you for tuning in, and hopefully I will see you guys soon on the next one. And make sure to like and subscribe for more content.